This is Nancy Di Nino. We are here at the 5th Annual Toronto Pro Super Show in the madness of this expo, and I am here with Billy the Breadman Sullivan, who just finished competing in the Men's Physique Pro Division. How did you feel this morning?
I felt great. Coming into this show, I felt better than I've felt in probably a year. You know, I took a year off developing some products, as in we have the peanut butters now and the pancakes, so I had to take the year off to get that going and get that started. But as you can see behind us, we're stacked and people are loving it. So that's one of my passions, along with competing, is making these great products that I've been able to do.
Well, you are quite an interesting person. If I speak about you personally and professionally, as an athlete, you turned pro in 2012. I read on your bio you did 11 shows, 11, that's 10 and 10 and 1, 11 shows in 2013. That's probably a record for any athlete in this sport, given the demands it takes on your body, and ran a business. Within those shows, there were 6 that you placed top 5. And then you have this growing business. How do you manage your personal and professional life and be successful at both?
Well, the great part of it, I mean, this is a passion of mine. I've been competing since I was 6 years old with boxing. So coming into what we've developed today was just a passion, and that's what drives me, motivating others, showing others that you can compete, you can develop, you can build a brand with yourself and with outside of that. I'm still being a father and a husband. And enjoying it all. You know, the main thing with competing and all this is enjoying the journey. Bottom line, if you're not enjoying the journey, then I would say step back and reanalyze what you're doing.
I think you really nailed it, because in my days of competing, now we're going back 10 years ago, I didn't enjoy the journey because there wasn't foods like P28 where we had flavorful peanut butters and pitas and breads that were healthy. I was stuck on tuna and fish that I got so sick of it that I didn't enjoy that journey. But you've made that possible for athletes today and for our future, and even the kids of our future. And it's so great that you can inspire other children. Now, you speak to schools as well?
Yeah, I go to speak to schools and introduce these products to them, because a lot of people don't know about it. You know, we come to the expo and they hear about us because we come here every year. But outside of this industry, they really don't know about these great products that we have developed. And they don't know how they taste. You know, people outside of this industry, they have that, that thought that good things for you don't taste well. And one of the main things with P28 is developing products that taste great with all the nutritional values that we need within that meal. You know, if you did our bread, you got 14 grams of protein with only 12 grams of carbs. So it's even for an elderly or a child, if you make them toast in the morning, they have a complete meal. And it's not over high in calories, and it tastes well. And then if you add the spreads to it, it goes hand in hand. So that was the main thing with what I wanted to do. Create healthy products that you don't have to cut out of your diets anymore. You can enjoy if you're in the fitness industry, if you're competing, or if you're just a regular mom cooking in the kitchen.
Well, you are quite an inspiration. Inside and out, you're a beautiful person. We look forward to seeing how you're doing this. Actually, it's tomorrow that you're going to find out your results. What is your favorite product here?
My favorite product right now is definitely the strawberries and cream pancakes and the caramel turtle cashew spread that we just developed. But we have more things than that coming out. The reason why I was able to start competing again was because I have already things in the making. We're probably a year ahead of schedule. So this is easy now. So when you see the next products we have coming out,
I guess we're not going to get the heads up, are we?
I can't do it. We have. I would love to, but I like the element of surprise. And that's one of the things of us when we come to a show. Obviously, as you see, we have a chef here, flipping pancakes for you. When I come to a show, I like to roll out new products. So for the Olympia this year, you will definitely see a new product of ours shown again, like we showed the pancakes last year.
Well, we definitely look forward to you. And where can we find you online? Because I know that aside from retail, you have a large purchase site available online.
Most definitely. P28foods.com, at P28foods on Instagram. And for our Canadian followers, on our website, you can hit on the Canadian flag on there, and it'll direct you to right where you need to be.
And there you have it from Billy the Breadman here in Toronto at the Toronto Pro Show. And you better come back next year.
For sure.
With
bigger and more things.
What's that?
With bigger and more things.
Oh, you hear that. But I'm going to find out before then. Anyways, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Nancy Di Nino signing off here at the Toronto Pro Super Show.